What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing my Let's Play series, Cherry Poppy, as she tries to build her business, become the best pottery slash candy shop in Nordhaven. It's been a little bit since I've been recording and uploading. I've been adjusting to a lot of life and a lot of new life scenarios, and I adopted a kitten. She's really cute. Her name is Saturn. You might see her and or hear her meowing from time to time, so my apologies in advance. But she is about, well, by the time you guys see this, she'll be 5 months old. So let's say she's 5 months old. She's a baby and she's still learning. So my sincere apologies for my absence. Truthfully, I don't really remember where we left off. I kind of have to play and see where we're at. I know I was trying to gain fame and like reputation on the game, and I was trying to like really build her business because my goal is to get her business to 5 stars organically, no cheating in this Let's Play. Or shall I say, very low cheating. I'm open to it. Like if I have to cheat her money, but I don't want to. And if you know, this is not rags to riches, so any money that she started with, we still have it, I guess. Like, I did free real estate, I think, for her house. Like she didn't pay for her house or anything like that. So we can use some cheats, but I would like to keep them super minimal. Because honestly, that makes the game more fun. You know, using motherload and money, like sometimes that can be annoying. So, in any case, let's just go ahead and dive in so I can figure out where we left off at. Okay, Miss Cherry Poppy. We left off from the previous workday, and that was one of her, like, I think best income days. I don't know. Go check out episode 3, and y'all tell me if I'm correct. But let's go ahead and dive into Miss Cherry Poppy. Okay, girl, you outside. It's raining. I didn't even bother sending you to bed. What you doing? Woohoo alone. No. Just go to sleep. Actually, wait, no. It's like 6. Instead, let's take a bubble bath. Let's take a bubbly bubble bath. You know what? I think I might move these shelves. Like, I feel like they're gonna make more sense on this wall because I don't think I would like taking a bath and there's like all these shelves over my head. Give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna move these shelves. I don't like the placement. Okay, so this looks a little bit better to me. I added in a column. I just hate that when I zoom in, the column disappears, but I wanted to give this like built-in shelf look. So I know it's there. You know it's there. There's a little glitch that's happening, but look at these waffles that I downloaded. Oh my gosh, y'all. These are so cute. What? Girl, you know the plate's over here. She's digging her fork right there. Poppy's having a day, y'all. Miss Cherry is having a day. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. So we're about to eat. She's going to eat her waffles and we're going to go down to our business and open for business, Jesus. She ate that whole waffle in one. Okay, let's open for business. My girl is a little bit lonely. So she wants to get on her computer and like chat it up, but you know, this little desk setup I gave her is cute. We're not gonna do that though, girl. We have to go downstairs and maintain our pottery slash baking business. So let's actually make some candy. Let's see, the most expensive thing she can make right now is a traditional, well, in the lollipop world, it's a traditional lollipop. Then she has the caramel apple cotton candy. Let's make some caramel cotton candy. My only complaint about the businesses and hobbies pack is when you're making like this candy to sell, say you make like a family pack, right? They're not going to go and grab one lollipop or one cotton candy from the family pack. They're going to purchase the entire family like size, and it just, to me, it doesn't make any sense. They should just be purchasing one, not the entire thing, but that's just me. So after she makes them, what I have her do is I have her grab each one, and then I individually put them in here. And you see, I didn't do that with this one. I love the way it just like pops up. Make her put it down, and we just repeat this vicious cycle. Ah! Hold on, I'm gonna reset him. That was not for sale. You see how annoying that is? And also, like, I wish there was a better way to organize this case. And that is the plus of it being on that platter. But again, with it being on that platter, when they purchase one, they take the whole thing. They don't just take off one. And I'm like, what? So whatever. I want to make a couple of cakes to put in here. So let's go ahead and do that. So I want to make this Gatsby cupcake tower, but it costs 1,200 simoleons to make. I wonder how much it'll sell for. So let's just do this one time. This is CC food. So CC food tends to be a little expensive depending upon where you get it from. And I tend to use a lot of cow build, and all of her stuff is expensive. Is this not the cutest cake? It's so cute. Cowbuild really put her foot up in this, y'all. And we're going to transfer it to the little shelf, and it'll sell for 112 simoleons. So that's not too bad considering that it took 25 to make this. Okay, so we just spent the 1,200. Let's make these cupcakes and see what happens. See, he took a piece. I don't understand how... Okay, whatever. I mean, it's much more extravagant than I thought it was gonna be. And it's really big, so it's probably gonna clip outside of the case, which honestly, I'm okay with. Let's just put it in here and see how much the glitchy. 28,000 simoleons. So this almost feels like I'm cheating. I find it highly unlikely. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna actually purchase this because everyone's just like kind of cheap. But we're gonna leave it and see if somebody does. Let's start a class. Oh, we still can't. I forgot. What's her pottery skill at? 3? Oh my gosh. I forgot that we gotta get her pottery to level 5 before she can do a class. Oh my gosh, I was so looking forward to her doing a class. Okay, let's get that pottery skill up. I'm gonna fast forward this, y'all. We are gonna build her skill. I might not show it until the end of the day, but we're gonna see. We gotta get this skill to 5. I closed down her business for the day. We got her pottery skill to 4. We gotta get to 5, so I'm gonna have her really work. We're gonna fast forward this, skip through some of this, but let's talk about this. So she had 9 customers today, period. We only lost 75 simoleons, but technically when you think about it, we lost more like 3,000 simoleons. People were tipping us from the tip jar. We got 6 tips. We got some business renown, so we ended up making 1,005 simoleons. We're growing. They're telling us to talk to our customers more, and people love the activities at our business. So we're doing well. Let's push for that level 5 pottery skill and just go from there. It is a new day. We're gonna open for business again. Let's clean up all of this stuff, because people are just like leaving their trash. And then let's hop back into that pottery so that we can get to pottery 5. We can now make a candle holder. So let's make a candle holder after she washes her dishes. Oh my gosh. Someone just bought that cupcake tower. Oh my gosh, Candy? Girl. Hold on. Thank you for the big purchase. Let's go welcome Candy to our business. It took spending 28,000 simoleons for me to be like, thank you, boo. Wow. She was gonna go woohoo alone. Jesus. Go back downstairs. So now let's resume our candle holder. I cannot, like, I wasn't expecting a sim to spend 28,000. Carmen Ortega, I've called to inform you that your great-great-grandsecond once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? If you're not in my lives and you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I say this every single time this pops up. If you go money, 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 give now, they want you to get married within like a certain amount of time. If you go under what conditions, they throw you 2,500 simoleons. If you say no thanks, you get nothing. I always say under what conditions to throw 2,500 simoleons at me. Oh my gosh, y'all. We got a level 2 business. We got the level 2 business. Let's go. Striving startup. Cherry small business is now a striving startup. Cherry has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry, hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. We're getting more expensive by the day. By the day. Let's take a look at these perks. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so if I went this route, I could do employee bonus. Cherry will be able to give bonuses to employees, empowering them to do a great job. If successful, the employee needs will be fulfilled based on the amount of the bonus. The bonus could be taken negatively, resulting in depleting the employee's needs more quickly. How? What? Okay. Going viral. Influencers have been visiting Cherry's small business, generating a huge buzz. While the business is open, Cherry will see an increase in customer satisfaction. Investing further in this perk will generate even more buzz. And then we're not going to do the slimy, like fake payments. That's wild. I don't even do the free pack thing with Sims because there's a way to like download free packs. Don't do it. But I really want to be an EA partner one day. So I purchase all of my packs, y'all. But in any case, let's go ahead and do the going viral. I like that. Yeah. Let's put 2 in that. I'm here for that. Finally, we reached Pottery 5. Oh my gosh, it's 9:11 p.m. Thursday on my Sims game. Let's close up shop. We made an astounding 30,000 simoleons a day because of those cupcakes. I kind of feel like that was a little bit of a cheat because it was CC, but I'm here for it, I suppose. From the tip jar, we made 3,800 simoleons. Our retail sales, we made 25,000, and we had 10 ticket customers, and we made 750 simoleons. This is our highest paid day. I don't think I want to make those cupcakes again. Truthfully, I just didn't know it was gonna sell for that much, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, I'm going to let her finish what she's crafting. We're going to clean up the pottery store and then we're going to go to bed. What a successful day. We got to, not only did we get to skill level 5 of our pottery skill, we became a 2-star business. Our renown is just getting up there. We made 30,000 simoleons. I feel was a partial cheat. So yeah, I think once she wakes up, we're going to go ahead and do what I have been wanting her to do, which is to hold a class. The classes and the lectures from the Businesses and Hobbies pack, y'all, that is elite. You make so much simoleons, especially if you just have a business and a lot of Sims show up to it. Like, it's probably the best way to make money from your small businesses is by holding a lecture for something. So just throwing that out there. So we're going to have her get ready for the day, eat some food, and then let's get it. Okay, let's open for business. This should get her social need up because she's quite low. But by us like actually participating and teaching a class, she'll be able to talk to people. Oh, there must be some dirty dishes down there. Oh no, there isn't. She just wants to use that sink. Okay, so while we're waiting on more customers to show up, let's make this oil burner. Website performance boost. A freelance web creator has reached out offering to optimize Cherry's business site for free. With a little more investment, she could get the full package deal, which includes a clean slate of any negative reviews. Oddly specific. Yes to free stuff, gain renown, and dreamer alignment. Pay for full package. Gain renown and schemer alignment. Let's just do this. We're not schemers. Like, it's not letting me skip it either, so. Well, that worked. A refresh to the site brought more traffic and it's picked up some traction. Nice. And let's glaze it. I only have one kiln. I need to somehow like make space for another one. I do want to expand her business. Like I want to make this whole area like bigger at some point, especially the pottery side. And I would like to have a room for the kilns. Like I want to have like at least 4. So it's gonna have to be a pretty big space. Now, finally, let's start a class for pottery. She'll make 240 simoleons per attendee. All your customers automatically participate, so they don't have a choice. I would be so mad if I walked into an establishment and they're like, 240 simoleons? I'm sorry, was Monica like, what? Was she not paying to use the thing? Okay, so we're holding a class. We have 4 attendees. Oh, Candy's calling. Hey, Cherry, I've been thinking about getting to know Liliana better as a friend. Do you think the 2 of us should hang out? Yeah. I put these little seats for y'all to sit. I love how they're just dancing. They lost interest in the lecture. Girl, don't stop because they all stopped. She said, hold on. Dance party. I don't know if it'll let me mentor her. Okay, yeah, let's mentor her pottery. This is Holly Alto. Oh, we're like inconspicuous. Like we're like disruptive customer. Who is this? Katrina Caliente, of course. I expect nothing less from Katrina. I mean, honestly though. Almost done. When you hold a class, you should complete everything or as much as you can. The crafting an object gets the highest amount, so we're gonna do that. So we are gonna scrap this ceramic. The first thing you have to do is lecture for 45 minutes. That's like mandatory for these things. And then they give you other stuff to do. And one of them is usually mentoring someone on their pottery skill. And that's what we just did with Miss Holly Alto. Okay, let's craft something. I don't know if we're going to finish it within 2 hours, 24 minutes, because she kind of takes a while, but we can try. That's so funny. They're like watching her do it. Okay, so we didn't get a gold. I should have started the crafting the object thing first. Usually I do that. Like I'll start like midway, make her like not finish yet, and then do the class so we can get a gold. But that's okay. We got a silver. We still made lots of money. Everybody still had to participate against their will, which is always a good time. I'm quite proud of that hobby class. I want to try it again tomorrow. So let's finish out this day and then we're going to start another sim day. Wow, so many people are coming in right as I'm about to close. So 11 customers came in. We made 924 customers just from them coming in. We had 2 retail sales. I'm assuming that was like the candy. We offered our class and we made 1,100 simoleons just from that class. And then our tip jar, we got 82 simoleons. People really love our ambiance. People think our prices are a little too expensive. Maybe you're just not my target audience. Let me stop. Okay, we're going to close up shop and then let's clean up and then we're just going to go to bed and start another day. And hopefully we can complete this a little bit better. I feel like that day was pretty successful without cheats. Because again, I kind of feel like those cupcakes were cheating. I shouldn't have even put those out. But I do think yesterday was pretty successful business-wise. So let's go ahead, get her ready for the day, and then we're going to open for business. And actually, before we open for business, I think it's time that we hire an employee. She has 51,000 simoleons. I think she has more than enough money to continuously pay someone, hire someone. So let's give it a shot. Let's try hiring an employee. I mean, I literally built this employee lounge to have an employee. So we're going to have her eat some food and then we're going to hire somebody. The way you hire employees, you click on manage employees and then you can go to select a sim to hire. Now, preferably, I want to hire someone that has a pottery skill and a cooking skill, but it doesn't always work out like that. Like sometimes it's just based upon who they met, basically. Okay, so Holly has a very low pottery skill, but she does have it. Mila has a very high cooking skill. Liliana is level 3. Maybe I could like cheat someone's skill. Holly might be the best option, but I do kind of want to hire someone more so to oversee the like candy shop for the time being and to like clean up. So let's hire Liliana. Let's hire Liliana. She's a level 3 in cooking. Actually, wait. But Mila does have a really high cooking skill. You know what? I think I kind of want to hire Monica Flex instead. Let's hire Monica. She's going to make 20 an hour. And then you can manage your employees' tasks. So let's add a task. She has to be friendly, clean, cook, make treats. Oh, bake. Yeah, okay. I want her to be in charge of like the sweets area. And let's open for business. And let's start crafting something so that this time when we go to hold a class, that we'll be able to finish that. We're just not gonna finish it. We're gonna like almost finish it and then not. Oh, she is here. Miss Monica Flex. Oh, is she pregnant? Oh, I feel horrible. I didn't know she was. Actually, wait, I did know she was pregnant because I saw her, but like I kind of forgot. She's not married though. But she is gonna have Marcus Flex's kid. They're gonna have a baby, like a little girl. Let's see what the other. I want to see what the other kids are named after. I'm just being nosy. Lopez. Oh. Okay, Monica. Okay, so she's crafting. I need her to make some more candy. Oh, she baking some more. Okay, Monica. Let's hold a pottery class. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 5 attendees. Let's go. We have to lecture for 45 minutes. Look at him sitting here. Who is this? Umber? I would totally make her fall for Umber. I don't know what it is about his look, but I'm with it. I'm right. I'm like Umber, but he's married. He's happily married and has kids. I don't want to disrupt his life. There's my pregnant employee. I feel so bad. I didn't realize she was pregnant. Now, let's resume our oil burners. Little hack, guys. They're watching me. They're like, wow, the precision, the knowledge. And just like that, I kid you not. Okay, and now we're gonna glaze it. Glazing is so quick. It's so unrealistic. Like glazing in this pottery and glazing in The Sims has nothing to do with realism. Nothing. And I'm okay with that. Okay, we're gonna go glaze this. She's like, excuse me. Excuse me. She's in the zone. She's in the zone. There's Umber again. Hey. All right, and now we're gold. So you see how quick and easy that was? It's so much easier if you have your sim like halfway done or midway done with whatever project or ceramic that they're making. And then you start the class and then go finish the project and then it'll count. And I mean, from her doing the lecture and then creating a ceramic and then glazing it, this is gonna be a gold level class when it's all said and done. So let's introduce ourselves. We actually don't know him at all. Friendly introduction. Stop mentoring his pottery skill. Especially, like, how weird is this? She's just, like, back there. My dude is outdoorsy. Discuss pottery technique. Ew! Bob? Disgusting. Like, right behind me, she can probably taste that. Bob? This is why you look like this, Bob. My dude has on Crocs. Maybe we should go to a pottery class together sometime. I would love to learn more. Okay, Umber. Dina Caliente. I never really see her at places. Like, there's a bunch of lore behind all of the, like, townies. And I guess because I always have my sim doing their own thing, I never just randomly see, like, main townies. Cherry, this class left me with so many new ideas. I will stay up all night trying new techniques and creating beautiful things. I love that for you. And we finally got a gold. Oh my gosh. Everything needs, they can't just eat for free. Like, why is it being weird? It's getting bigger and bigger every time I hover over it. It's like glitching. Don't hate me, guys. I kind of want her to talk to Umber. I don't know if he'll be down. He's really hard to get with. Let's close up our shop. Okay, so we made 2,700 simoleons today. Not too bad. We had 10 customers, 2 retail sales. We had 9 participants, I guess, from our hobby class. So we made 2,000 simoleons just off of that. I'm telling y'all, that is elite. We made 109 simoleons from our tip jar, and we paid 200 simoleons to our employee. So not too bad, not too bad. Eventually, I do kind of want to hire another employee, like, to help me on the pottery side. Let's see, customer relationship. You have a good relationship with your customers and they appreciate your care. And they're still talking about me lowering my prices, but nope. Okay, we're gonna hit on Umber. Small talk, ask about day. Sometimes you have to take it slow. And Umber, I know, is like pretty loyal. Let's try flirting. We're gonna compliment his appearance. He's like, thanks, I guess. I think he doesn't have the loyal trait. I thought he did. Exchange numbers. And let's try to boldly flirt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're nothing like what I have at home. So at first I took that as, oh, you don't compare it to my wife. But I wonder if that's what he meant. I'm hoping that's what he meant. Kiss neck persistently. She's like into this older man. Let's try a first kiss. What did he ask? He had a relationship talk with us. He wants to go on a date. Umber. Sir. Okay. Umber, sir. I thought I was nothing what you had at home. Okay, so we have to do 10 romantic and he wants this date to go longer? All right. He must be really attracted to her. It's obviously not an excuse. But he must be, in order to be this into her and to be willing to, you know, cheat on his wife. He keeps wanting to, let's not make it last longer, bro. It's already at the 7-hour mark. The fact that they're clicking so well, it hurts my heart, guys. And what's even worse is I started this. Okay, he didn't like that one, whatever. Light physical intimacy and be affectionate. I'm trying to get the gold, guys. I'm trying to get the gold. And we got the gold. Oh my gosh. Let's seal the deal. Let's unlock. And I don't know if they're going to be able to woohoo, but let's woohoo. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get on the bed though. So let's see. He can't get into the bed. Okay, let's woohoo and shower. Okay, this is her first time woohooing and it's with a married man. Oh my goodness. She's super tired. I think I'm gonna have her take Sunday off from working, from having her little shop. I don't know, oh no, no protection was used. I'm gonna have her take a pregnancy test, guys. But if she is pregnant, I'm gonna end it. I'm just letting you guys know. I really don't want her to be pregnant. Oh my gosh. Cherry's pregnant from the first time? Okay, let's see what she would have had. A male. Okay. We're gonna end the pregnancy. She's not pregnant, y'all. No. Okay, we're gonna have Cherry go to sleep. All right, we got a gold level date and Mr. Umbar trying to extend the date. Hey Cherry, I've been thinking about getting a new job. What do you think? Now he's asking his side piece. Because truthfully, that's what Cherry is in the moment. She's a side piece. You should follow your heart. She's energized from having an amazing date. Also, I guess her back hurts because this bed, in her words, is like super cheap. You know what, guys? I'm gonna see if I can make her room a little bit bigger and kind of give her like a new bed. Uno momenta. Okay, so I gave Cherry Poppy a slightly better bed. I love this bed. She should feel well rested now every time she sleeps on this bed specifically. This is probably one of my favorite beds. I had to extend her room because it just wasn't big enough. And this looks kind of weird to me. So at some point, I'm going to extend the bathroom and then I'll just delete this one as well. But when I extend the bathroom, this bathroom it doesn't need to be any bigger. So I'm just going to like pull this way and then pull this way and have more room in the living room. But yeah, Miss Cherry Poppy, you got some explaining to do, boo. Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call our Let's Play right here. Boy, was episode 4 eventful and a little bit longer than some of my other ones, mainly because I just haven't been posting, so I wanted to go a little bit longer this time. We got a lot done. She's at Pottery 5 now. Her business is flourishing. She's at a 2-star business. I'm thinking that when she hits a 3-star business, I think I'm gonna renovate the entire building. I would like us to be at 100K though, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Hopefully we'll hit 100K so that we can like renovate, expand, have like a room for the kilns, because right now she only has 1 kiln and it's not really working. And then Umbar, this tea is piping. But anyways, thank y'all so much for chilling with me. If you like my content, please leave a like. It helps me so much. Leave a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. I want to know what you're thinking. Go ahead and press the subscribe button so that we can become besties. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.